political drama in Karnataka continues to intensify as the state grapples with the simmering tensions between the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. DK Shivakumar is set to host Chief Minister Siddaramaiah for breakfast at his residence in just a few minutes from now. Earlier, he firmly denied any rift, declaring that there's no power tussle. He also reaffirmed that Siddaramaiah and him are brothers. Meanwhile, in a bid to quell the rumours, Karnataka Minister Kharge questioned why their breakfast meetings had become national headlines, arguing that whether or not they dine together shouldn't be a matter of public speculation. On the other hand, the BJP continues to accuse the Congress of internal division, claiming that the ongoing Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar differences are affecting the state of Karnataka.
While all this is happening, the BJP is making an allegation saying that the governance is taking a backseat in the CM tussle.
There is no tussle, nothing to worry on that issue.
Are you and CM united, sir, on this?
Entire state is united.
ಸಿಎಂ ಕುರ್ಚಿ 28 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೂ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇರೋವರೆಗೂ ಸಿಎಂ ಕುರ್ಚಿ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇದೆ.
ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಸಿಎಂ ಆಗುವ ಕಾಲ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ.
ಕಾದ್ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಸುಸೂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನಾಳೆನೂ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಬ್ರು ನಾಯಕರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬದ್ಧ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಏನ್ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಬದ್ಧ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಸೂಕ್ತ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಕ್ತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ.
ಈಗಂತೂ ಬಹುಶಃ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಟಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ಎದ್ದೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೆಷನ್ ಮುಗಿಯೋವರೆಗೆ, ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಕೂಡ 19ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಮುಗಿತದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಸೆಷನ್ ಕೂಡ 19ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಮುಗಿತದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ತನಕ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು. ಇವಾಗ ಸಂಪುಟ ಪುನರಚನೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ರೀಶಫಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಇವಾಗ ಜಾನ್ವರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಜನವರಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಜನವರಿ ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇದೆ.
Another 7 days, the much awaited winter session is beginning in Belgavi. So people are looking forward for that session to take up very serious issues, and government is still embroiled in its own conflict, in its own confusion. I think Congress as a responsible ruling party is not exhibiting its responsibility. It should be responsible. It should stop this dramabazi, and it should make it very clear about the leadership and face the session and really bring solutions to the people's burning issues.
And my colleagues Anagha, Nagarjun and Sagai continues to stay with us. Anagha joins us from Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's residence. Anagha, what's happening over there? Is the Chief Minister all set to leave for DK Shivakumar's residence?
Well, in fact, we are on standby for the Chief Minister to come out. We believe anytime he is going to step out of his residence. We are reporting from Kaveri, where the Chief Minister resides in. So in just a few minutes from now, Siddaramaiah will step out. We believe that the breakfast meeting is scheduled at 9:30. So anytime now we can expect Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Like our colleague Mallikarjun was pointing out, this will be a one-on-one meeting with Deputy Chief Minister and CM Siddaramaiah. Remember last time as well, it was a closed-door meeting between the two veteran leaders. So this time around, the Deputy Chief Minister has extended the same courtesy to Chief Minister, this time inviting him to his residence. There is going to be nati chicken and idli on the table, but the main course, remember, is going to be politics. They are going to be deciding, the next course of action, what's going to happen, how are they going to position and pitch themselves in front of Rahul Gandhi, in front of Sonia Gandhi and the Congress High Command. That is going to be the main, that's going to be the main cause as to what exactly is going to happen with respect to Karnataka's politics.
Stay with us. Sagai Raj is also with us from DK Shivakumar's residence. Sagai, apart from nati chicken, is CM's chair also on the menu for today's breakfast?
Absolutely, as Anagha was pointing out, that it will be the main course for both these politicians when they sit across the table and talk about the power sharing. And last time they even spoke about it. However, when they addressed the media, they went on to say all is well between them, and they were trying to talk about 2028 election as well as a local body election in the state of Karnataka. But it is an open secret that they had met after High Command has instructed them, stating that they have to do a damage control much before they could even be summoned to Delhi, and subsequently DK Shivakumar had invited him as well, stating that I visited your residence, you should come to my residence for a breakfast, and subsequently the invitation was accepted, and he was extended an invitation today, that is on Tuesday. As we speak now, all is set in DK Shivakumar residence. There will be nati chicken, the idli, dosa and various other items which will be served to Chief Minister Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and subsequently they will also hold talks on a political crisis in the state, and along with DK Shivakumar, there is also his brother DK Suresh present at home. However, as my colleague Nagarjun was pointing out, that it will be a one-on-one meeting between Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister on dining table.
Absolutely. Sagay, do stay with us. Nagarjun is also with us. Nagarjun, this is round 2 of talks between the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. But in the last meeting, we saw both the leaders saying that the final call will be taken by the High Command itself. So what does the High Command really expect from this round 2 of talks between the two leaders?
Firstly, Anjali, the High Command seems to be frozen at this point of time. They have no clue which way to go because both the choices are difficult. Considering Chief Minister's change, it's a big decision here in Karnataka. Siddaramaiah has been a big Kuruba leader who draws completely 7 to 8% of vote bank towards him just because of his presence. And Shivakumar has been claimant because of the promise that was made to him 2.5 years. Looking at 2028 assembly elections, Siddaramaiah might likely retire in 2028. He is going to be 80 odd years then. And Chief Minister presently has already mentioned many times that this is his last stint in electoral politics. So Shivakumar is saying that how can you go to 2028 with the captain being retired and how can he lead a match in 2028? And that's the reason that it's time for me to take over the baton or sit over the chair of Chief Minister. And more than that, he's asking for the promise that was done to be honored. Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister shook hands in 2023 May before the oath-taking ceremony, saying, let's share the half of tenure each other and then continue with the government. And DK Shivakumar initially put pressure saying, I have to be the first term Chief Minister for the first 2.5 years. But because Siddaramaiah was senior to him, he got the chance and the High Command did favor Siddaramaiah to take over as the Chief Minister in 2023. And that's going to be the agenda of the talks today, that if at all the High Command decides what would be happening next, both the camps should not rebel. DK Shivakumar has much more responsibility on his shoulder if the change happens because he has to take Chief Minister and senior cabinet ministers who are much senior to him into confidence. Remember, Shivakumar became an MLA in 1989, and 1990, as a first-time MLA itself, he became a minister. He was one of the prison minister back in the 90s, and hence he also says that I have enough administration capabilities and experience, and what is wrong if I take over, and as that was the promise made to me. These are the conversations that would happen today when they sit across the table, and the High Command at this point of time are completely had no clue about what is going to be done in the next few days. Earlier, there was supposed to be a call over the weekend where both these leaders would be summoned to Delhi and would have a conversation with the High Command, Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge. But before that, these leaders themselves in Delhi, in national capital, have to come to a consensus. Irrespective of what Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar say, they have to have a clue as what's the decision that to be taken. But seems like the High Command back in Delhi are unaware of what is happening here, or even if they're aware, they don't want to address the elephant in the room. And that's what causing the chaos and the trouble for Karnataka government here.
All right, Nagarjun, do stay with us. We're getting some more inputs on the story.